Giuliano. I'm a growth manager here at Fortech, a software development company from Romania. It's my pleasure to present Fortech in the next few slides. First of all, wish you a great event and looking forward to networking and connecting. I'm going to share my screen. We'll go through a few slides about Fortech, and I'll let you know the contact details to reach out. So, Fortech, a software development company from Romania. We've been more than 17 years in the business now. Most of our clients are from Western Europe and the US. Our track record over the past years has been quite good, great growth. And we're about 900 engineers at the moment, and we deliver through about 4 delivery centers in Romania. Most of our clients are happy to recommend us and are promoters of ours. We see this through our surveys, and about a third of our business comes through recommendation. That's quite good for us. You'll see a few selected clients that have allowed us to name them here. And I would mention also that we've been recently included in the global outsourcing top 100. As growth segments, we've selected 4 strategic verticals that allow us to invest and grow strategically. That's healthcare, automotive, industrial manufacturing, and banking and finance, for which I'm a growth manager here at Fortech. So anything related to banking and fintech, all the projects here are well taken care of. Solid experience across multiple industries as well. You see a few there in the bottom of the slide. So happy to be part of all of those. Speaking about our knowledge and know-how, that's our IT services. You'll see on the left side of the screen the number of engineers, relative number of engineers for each technology we incorporate within the company, and also what core services we provide for our clients. Anywhere from software development and testing, which are most common, to a fully developed product team, which can start anywhere from UX, UI design up to operations and support. Areas of expertise, as you can imagine, working with so many clients, we've had interactions and have delivered projects on desktop, web, mobile, and cloud. It should be no problem for us getting the right engineers and forming a team. Speaking of teams, what allows us to build a successful team for our clients is our engineers, architects, technical leads, project managers, backed by our site managers, vice presidents of engineering, which support in building the team and throughout the delivery process are there together with our client, part of the customer success team. Our basic model for building a team consists of all the roles needed in the project. We are flexible and happy to include also roles from the client as well. It depends on the team dynamic. At the same time, we are backed by the Fortech organization and internal communities that you'll find here quite a tech-oriented team. Cluj-Napoca, the city that we're based, is a hotspot for IT growth. With more than 400,000 people here, we get about 100,000 students, and quite a sizable portion of them are in IT-related universities. We have quite a few graduates coming each year to Fortech and helping us grow the company and our teams. We'll see a few pictures here for Fortech. We'll be happy to have you here visiting Fortech as soon as some of the restrictions get a bit more relaxed. Some of our development offices, some of our meeting rooms, and the contact information. Looking forward to getting in touch. You can check our website for more brochures or study cases related to financial software services or banking, fintech. Happy to be in touch, and again, have a great event. Thanks.
Are you hiring an expat? This entails a lot of extra work. Outsource the relocation to us. We'll save you a lot of time, energy and money, while allowing your new employee to hit the ground running upon his or her arrival. To give you a better understanding of which steps are involved in relocating to the Netherlands, we'll share with you in this video our 10-step procedure and what we'll do to help you out. So, your expat is ready for relocation to the Netherlands. Great. Let's begin. Step 1. Visas and permits. Have you hired someone from outside the EU? Then a work permit will be necessary. We'll arrange all the necessary visas and work permits, so your employee will be in the Netherlands, at work, fast. Step 2. Moving personal belongings. Whether your employees need to take a few pieces of furniture with them, or all their personal belongings, we can arrange all the shipping that's needed. Step 3. Arrival in the Netherlands. By organizing flight tickets, pickup from the airport and guidance through the formalities, we'll make sure that we provide a friendly welcome to your expat. Step 4. Finding a home for your employee. We'll help to find a suitable and comfortable home for your new employee throughout the Netherlands and according to his or her wishes. Step 5. Registration at City Hall. Everyone who plans to stay in the Netherlands for longer than 4 months needs to be registered at City Hall. We will assist your employee in all registration-related matters and in obtaining a personal public service number. Step 6. Opening a bank account. Your new employee will need to open a Dutch bank account in order to receive their salary from you. We will assist them in opening a bank account. Step 7. Medical arrangements. We all hope for great health, but in case your employees need some medical attention in the Netherlands, they need to have healthcare insurance and registration at a general practitioner and a dentist. We'll take care of this for you. Step 8. Applying for 30% tax ruling. Expats often face extra expenses. That is why up to 30% of their salary is exempt from taxes. If applicable, we can apply for the 30% tax ruling for a tax compensation. Step 9. Family. We're not just looking after your employee. We're also happy to help his or her family with all the legal procedures to come to the Netherlands. Step 10. Payrolling. If you're hiring an expat, then your company needs to be a recognized sponsor at the Immigration and Naturalization Service. Is your application to become a recognized sponsor at the Immigration and Naturalization Service still pending? Then let us be your expat's payroll employer for the time being and save you both precious time. Would you like to learn more about our expat relocation services? Great. We're happy to help. Call us now. +31 023 558 0008.
Tis the season. No, not that season. It's annual report season. And Amy, our project coordinator, is excited to get started. First, she meets with Felix, our finance guy, who shares his numbers in Excel. Then the other departments provide her with a series of Word documents. Amy gathers all the information for Zeke, our graphic designer, who typesets the initial draft and sends over a preview to Amy as a PDF. Which is when things start getting complicated. Because when Amy sends the preview to Felix, he replies with updated information. So do the various department heads. Amy gathers all the material and passes it along to Zeke, who works through the night making corrections, something he'll likely have to do several more times because, look at that, Felix is outside Amy's office with an update. Inefficiency like this isn't just frustrating, it's costly. You'd think that in an era where everybody is collaborating on the cloud, there would be some kind of similar solution for creating an annual report. Now there is! Tangelo, the cloud-based software solution that makes it easy to create, manage, and publish reports in-house. The Tangelo team sets up templates that follow Zeke's design guidelines. Felix can link his Excel files directly to tables and charts in the report, and he's able to sync updated files anytime. Zeke can focus on what he's trained to do, design beautiful materials, instead of tweaking a table for the 12th time. All the department heads can collaborate on the report too. Now Amy has full control of the process, assigning access, tracking tasks, and monitoring progress. And along with every member of the team, she can preview and publish it as well, either as a print-ready PDF or in an HTML version. And the CFO can access the report safely and securely from his vacation spot in St. Moritz or Bermuda. By the time spring comes along, everybody is feeling more inspired, in control, in love. Okay, maybe forget the office romance. But Tangelo does make it easy to create, manage, and publish beautiful professional documents. Sign up for a demo today.
Hi, my name is Lucia Hagen-Bartova, and I'm the Chief Commercial Officer at Dreams. Dreams combines state-of-the-art UX with the latest insights from cognitive and behavioral sciences to help banks to engage the next generation and to create a lasting emotional connection with their customers. We do this by providing a financial well-being platform that helps users to feel good about their money. The platform consists of 3 different modules that allow users to find money they didn't know they had, to pay off their consumer debts faster, and to dare to invest money into funds. Today, we will show you one of these 3 modules, which is the core savings functionality. We will also briefly explain the scientific concepts that we're building on to help the customers build healthy financial habits, and at the same time to create emotional engagement and connection with their bank. So now, without further ado, my colleague Ellen will guide you through the experience.
My name is Elin Helander. I have a background in cognitive sciences, and I'm Chief Scientific Officer at Dreams. And we want everyone to be able to save money, no matter who you are or how you behave. That means that our innovation approach starts in how humans function. How do humans behave? And we innovate financial products based on that. We have developed a scientific method where we nudge and boost customers to save more money, pay off their debts faster, and to dare to invest their money into funds. What we do is to turn human so-called weaknesses into strength. And let me show you how. We will start a new dream. You can either pick one from our Dream Inspiration Center, or you can create your very own, which we will do now. And you start with adding an image to your dream. And I want to save for a puppy. Super cute one. And here I can edit if I need to, and then save the image. And then I give my dream a name, and I want to save for a Corona puppy that can keep me company when I'm working from home. And then I add 600 euro, which is the sum I want to save up for. And I want to have the money in about 6 months. So by answering these questions, your customers need to think about their future. So what we first do here is to make the future very concrete for them. We turn the power of your customers' emotions into a strength by making their savings goal and their money emotional to them. So instead of just saving money because it's important, we ask you, what do you want to do with the money? And this helps your customer to stay motivated and focus on the savings goal. And either you can activate the Save here in a dream to start saving, or you can go to a savings marketplace, which we'll soon show you. So first, let's look at what this could look like for an established user who have multiple dreams. You can scroll through and see all the dreams you have created. Your customer can save for short-term dreams, such as what you want to do in the next vacation, and also long-term dreams, such as buying a house or your pension. And it's completely up for the user to decide what they dream about. Our method is rooted in psychology and behavioral economics. It helps your customers to be less biased less prone to procrastination, and less prone to suffer from present bias, which means that we're not caring enough about the future. The method is universal, so no matter if your customers are male, female, Russian, or American, our method will help them to save more money. Another common problem is that people don't feel that they have the money to save. So let's go into how we solve that. And here's our savings marketplace, where we help your users to find the money to save to their dreams. Oftentimes people feel that they don't have any money to save, so we help them to find that money by translating it to concrete behaviors. So for instance, here I can activate Bring Lunchbox. And when I activate that to my puppy dream, we will automatically withdraw or save €5 into your dream, as I now will cook my lunch at home instead of buying it out. We also make it fun and effortless to save. We have a trigger called Save Goal, where your customer can choose their favorite soccer team, and every time the team scores, we will automatically save €10 into the dream. And you don't have to open the app or so to do that. This runs automatically in the background. So we make it fun and engaging to save.
Yes, and the users are engaged because it doesn't feel to them like they're interacting with their bank. They are really engaging with their dreams. So if you're a bank and want to engage your customers, the most effective way to do so is to make it about them, make it about their dreams.
So this is Dreams. Our platform looks super simple on the outside. It's extremely complex on the inside. We are 87 people today, and we have been working on this for 8 years, together with a network of world-leading scientists who have helped us to infuse the knowledge from hundreds of scientific studies into the platform. And it's paid off. The effect of our platform shows that our users on average saves €150 more per month than they do with a regular bank. And also see that we significantly improve their financial well-being and increase their financial self-confidence. And this is really important. Increasing self-confidence is what creates engaged users who want to engage in more financial products. There's a lot more that we could talk about when we have more time. Come and visit us at our booth. And now I will hand over to my colleague, Lucia.
Thank you, Elin. So what we have just shown now is an example of how you can increase engagement and create an emotional connection with your customers by combining scientific insights with a genuine interest in your customers' well-being. Now, once your customers are engaged, you can monetize this engagement by upselling other financial products like refinancing offers, mortgages, or investment products. And at the same time, these products help your customers to achieve their dreams faster. So at the end, it's a win-win situation, and we have a happy customer and a happy banker. So if you're a decision maker at the retail bank and you're looking for a solution that can help you create engagement that you can monetize, you can find us at our virtual booth at a conference today, or you can also reach out directly through our website, getdreams.com, to discuss how we can help you reach your business goals. So that's it. That's Dreams in a nutshell, and we're looking forward to talk to you.
My name is Bas Zwart. I've been working in fintech already for quite some time. Last year I joined Transer, a mobility scale-up, where fintech is present in many of our processes, technologies and customer interaction. In consumer banking, we have seen the evolution from old wooden desks, counters with bulletproof glass, to an open office with a warm welcome and good coffee. And now you can even apply for a mortgage using your mobile phone. And next step is that you can use any kind of app to see your bank transactions. So a bank has to do something to not just become a processor of transactions. The fintechs, of course, try to take the customers from the banks in the specific niches they operate, by offering a better price, better service, less bureaucracy, less hassle. But if you switch once to a fintech, you might switch again if they offer better price or better service. Therefore, for all finance and fintechs, it's vital to be relevant and to stay relevant. The average person uses 9 apps per day and about 30 apps per month. If someone has like 80 apps on their phone. That means like 62% of the apps isn't used each month. What can you do to stay on the home screen of the smartphones? We see developments in other countries where retail banks have chosen to add mobility to their service in order to stay relevant. In Belgium, for instance, KBC and Belfius started to offer bus tickets and train tickets in their banking app. We at Transfer see mobility as an excellent way to stay relevant. First, the household budget. Most is spent on housing, but second, on mobility. Third is food and healthcare. And secondly, we see a shift from car ownership towards shared mobility and just having access to mobility. And third, many people travel daily. This means also that your app will be used daily. That's where we as Transfer can help. The role we as Transfer play in the mobility ecosystem is that of an integrator. On the bottom side you see the operators from different countries in which we operate. Currently 5, and before the end of the year there are 12 countries for which we offer mobility services. Not just public transport, but also bikes, scooters, steps, taxis, shared mobility. And we offer these mobility services, their APIs, to our API, and our API is offered to what we call the end user platforms. And here above you see a few of the platforms we already work with or we would like to work with. And they can make use of the tickets that we make available to them in their app. Through our API, you can plan, book, pay and travel using your favorite app. And we can also customize these tickets. Transfer has recently joined Holland FinTech. That's because there are many similarities in the evolution of mobility compared to finance, the opportunity of integrating mobility into finance, and maybe even to add mobility tech as a branch to the FinTech tree. We considered MobTech, but we didn't want to have a head of a horse next to us in bed, so therefore we suggest to add mobility tech to FinTech. If you would like to add mobility to your app, please scan this QR code or send me an email, buzz@transfer.com, or you can try how it works. Download the 9292 app, the planner for the Netherlands, and there, since the integration of the Transfer API, you can also purchase the tickets and use the app to travel all around the Netherlands. Thank you.